just learning how, come on a safari.
All right, we're just 1 week away from Memorial Day, which marks the unofficial start of summer and the beginning of beach season.
And there's no better way to get your body beach ready than by hopping on a surfboard and riding some waves. Good Day's Paul Milliken is live at Surf's Up Fitness in Woodstock this morning. And Paul, no ocean needed for this one, right? Just some sand. Is that?
Have some sore paddling muscles tomorrow.
I'm getting ready.
Bless your heart.
I have wiped out many times, and there's not even a real wave here. That's the problem. Who knew you could wipe out without an ocean? You know, I was just thinking, Buck Lanford always says, he spins these tall tales that once upon a time he was a surfer. I feel like this is finally the place to put it to the test. So, Lanford, we're going to get you out here to Surf's Up Fitness and see what you look like now on a surfboard like this, baby. A real surfboard here in Woodstock. I love this. And you know what? Well, that's true. We could, if the station will spring for a trip to Australia, we'll take the whole Surf's Up gang there, okay? And we'll do a little surfing there, and then we'll come back here to Woodstock. So this is a brand new trend in fitness happening in Woodstock. It's called Surf's Up Fitness, and as you see, it is working out actually on surfboards and on sand. I love that there's sand here as well. We're hanging out with Megan, who is the trainer. Great to see you. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing better now that I'm here, spending the morning at the beach. So first of all, if somebody walks in off the street and says, wait a minute, okay, you've got surfboards, you've got sand, you've got pictures of the waves on the wall, what is this place? How do you answer that question?
We're a gym, technically. We're a group facility where you get to work out, have a lot of fun, but we get to do it in the sand. We get to do it barefoot. So we're just trying to stay away from the metal gyms and have a good time while we're working out.
I love it, and no matter how hot it gets this summer, it's nice and cool in here too, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely. AC's always up.
Oh, I love it. Okay, well, let's talk about these surfboards. So first of all, how does this work? What are we exactly doing here?
Yeah, so with the boards, if I can show you, that would be best. So the boards have straps on the side, so it's all about the stability of the board, but you're on these puddles, so it's all about working on an unstable surface.
Okay.
So we use our core, which is the main thing, and then we could take straps off the side of it to go ahead and make it harder once you get really good at working or surfing out with us.
Okay, so you can change the level of stability on there.
Exactly, exactly.
Okay, so you mentioned the core a minute ago, and I would imagine that's the big benefit, but I'll ask you, I mean, what is the benefit of doing what they're doing now on surfboards rather than just doing it on a regular gym floor?
So the best thing about the board is it is unstable, so it's going to work your muscles, your stabilizing muscles around your knees, your ankles, and your joints, so it's also super low impact. Yeah. So it's a great workout for people who have any ankle, knee injuries. It's very absorbent, and it works, and it gets you stronger on your ligaments and your muscles.
Okay, so that was going to be my next question. I mean, is this something you think anybody can come and try?
Absolutely. I've literally taught a 5-year-old all the way up to a 63-year-old in this class.
Really?
Big, small, athletic, the whole nine. Everyone can do it.
Okay. If I can do it, anyone can do it. Now, I'm not promising I can do it yet. We're going to find out in a minute. But if I can do it, you can definitely do it. Now, let me ask you this. So there are people out there who are probably watching thinking, I have problem with balance. That's my #1 issue, is I just have trouble with that. So is this good for that? I mean, does this help you with your balance?
100%. So as we all get older, you don't need to be in your 70s to start working on your balance, even if you're in 40s, 50. This is going to work on your balance all day long. And if you are a little nervous about taking a class, we have our red paddles that you may see back here that they can go ahead and hold on to so they feel more comfortable going throughout the classes.
And #1 question, if I fall, like, do you laugh at people when they fall?
100%, and we'll make fun of you, because when you walk in the door, you're a family member, and everybody makes fun of their family members, so yeah, we'll make fun of you.
That's a good point. Yeah, we've got a whole little peanut gallery back there at home watching who are ready to laugh. So let's get on the board. Now, will you show me a move? What can I try?
Okay, first we're going to step on the board in the surf stance.
Okay, going to get up on, okay, so let me just watch you do surf stance first.
All right, so we're going to stand here, and we're going to get a nice wide base, bend your knees, surf stance.
Okay, all right. I think I can probably do that.
It's goofy foot.
All right. All right. This feels okay. I feel pretty stable. This feels good, right? Buck, this looks right. I mean, you, the pro surfer back there.
Yeah,
this is how you surfed, right? Doing a little bounce, a little move up on the board. I like that. Okay, now what do I do when I'm in surf stance?
Surf stance, you're going to give me a squat, and you're going to lift your legs just like the class is doing behind you.
Oh boy.
This should be fun.
Okay, now see, that's where things get a little tricky. I think I can handle.
Hey, I'm glad you wore your workout
the
pants.
leg
That was a good
lifts,
idea.
We're going to find out. Okay. I know. Do you like this? This is the Huckleberry Finn Tom Sawyer look this morning. All right, this is a little more like Mississippi River, not the ocean.
Boy.
Oh boy. Okay, leg lift and leg lift. Okay, all right.
Now do it at regular
Leg
speed
lift.
instead of slow motion.
Okay. All right, I feel like that was not terrible.
Yeah, you did pretty good.
It was not terrible, is the judgment that we're going to go with. Thank you so much, Megan. I appreciate it. Everybody back here, by the way, looking like pros. Like they all should be on the ocean right now. We're going to show you more from Surf's Up Fitness coming up in the next hour. This, by the way, is just one location. There are some others around Metro Atlanta and even more planned for the future. So a perfect place to get that beach body ready, which I got a lot of work to do after those donuts this morning.
Looks like a lot of fun.
No comment. All right, Life's a Beach, Paul. Thank you. Surf's Up Fitness is located at 2990 Eagle Drive, Suite 102. That is in Woodstock. For more information on classes, follow the links on fox5atlanta.com and just check out the story under the Good Day section.